like I said, I've been cruising 36 years, and it's always been the fun part of cruising. When you first get aboard the ship, it's called the muster drill. Back whenever I originally started cruising in the 80s, we get on board and they start hollering and said, later on before the ship leaves the terminal, the pier, dock, whatever you want to call it, they have what they call a drill. And it's a muster drill. And you go to your muster station, you get predetermined, pre-signed, and this is the actual muster drill station, which is out there by the lifeboat that you're going to be assigned to in case of an emergency. And by the way, you got to go by the cabin to get your life jacket, bring it with you. So you go out there and they get you in the lines, how they want you to go, to be lined up on the boat and all that, and the lifeboat. And they, you got to put your life jacket on. You put your life jacket on. If you've seen those things are bulky as heck, man. And back in the 80s, we don't dress like T-shirts and real short shorts and stuff like that. We have a lot of those be Dockers on and nice pressed short sleeve iron shirts, and some people have long sleeve shirts. So we're not really dressed really, really cool. And then we have this life jacket on, and you start breaking out in the heavy sweat with the life jacket on while they're going around trying to make sure everybody gets lined up, and everybody they have a little roll call sheet where they check people off who show up. And of course, we even back in those days, we had people a little late getting there to the station, and so we had to stand around waiting. And it gets a kind of daunting task of us standing around waiting to get this thing over and done with, so we can get back to doing what we want to do. Go to the bar, get another beer or whatever. So. Anyway, we've progressed from that time over the years. We've in the 90s, it pretty much hasn't changed much. But when we started coming into the 2000s, things they got a little different in muster drills, a little more comfortable. You may not have to put your life jacket on now. Now they do a little life jacket demonstration. You still had to go out there on the deck. Or the boats are where you be getting on the boats and stuff like that. But they're going to do the little demonstration and make sure you're proficient at putting the life jacket on. They got the little whistle, the little blinking light on it, and all that stuff. And in case you need to get in the water. So anyway, but COVID came around, and we had some changes due to COVID. And COVID was a bad thing for the cruise industry. It knocked them for a loop for minimum 16 months. Quite a few ships didn't get back in operation until after 20 some odd months. But one positive thing, if you want to look for any kind of silver lining out of it, the cruise lines have started doing things a little differently, and they did come up with a new system where you didn't have to put the life jacket. Of course, we already started doing away with the life jacket put on, but now we started doing the little apps. Now that's a neat little feature, doing the lifeboat drill with the app with they do the beep 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 stuff like that, and make you where you go through the video and see how to do things and stuff like that. That's become a positive. So I think it is, and quite a few of us cruisers who are long-time cruisers, we agree that this is a much better system than what we've had to deal with before. But of course, we still have some people who get a little hard-headed and they want to do things their own way, not even try and find some way to sneak out doing the muster drill, even this little powder puff style of muster drills. But now it's still people complain about it and all that. But folks, this is something that the cruise lines didn't come up with all this requirement. It's the Coast Guards, the governments. They have mandated that these cruise ships will be doing muster drills. And not just this country, but other countries around the world. This is the safety feature. You don't get on an airplane, fly somewhere without the stewardess getting up there and start doing the demonstration with the seatbelt clips and stuff like that. So it's something that it needs to be done, and it will be done. And everybody has to participate. Every last person. That's why sometimes late in the day, 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you start hearing frantic calls for people to show up for their muster. And the next thing you know, start hearing names start being broadcast out. And so those people are going to have to show up, and they will show up. They have to. The ship was not going to leave the pier, the terminal. The ship was going to make sure that everybody does what they need to do. And one thing I hate it because it affects me, is they start shutting the bars down until everybody shows up for muster. So, don't shut the bar down, please. So anyway, that's my take on that. I hope you guys take it to heart and understand, and we'll have fun. We have fun with the muster drill. I'll be sitting there now. We go to the Windjammer on the Royal Caribbean ships, or the dining hall, wherever you want to go on any ship. And while we're having our lunch and all that, I'll be having my phone with the app and have it do the videos and stuff. So we get that part of our muster drill done, and then we go over to wherever. And now that the station is not on that side of the ship, and a lot of times in like a restaurant somewhere, over by the casinos, it's a whole lot better, more comfortable than what we've had to experience. We do not want to go back. I heard a couple of cruise lines, I think Norwegian's one of them, thought about going back to the old style. And I said, no. So anyway, that's my take on it, folks. And I hope you understand that this needs to be done, and everybody gets on there, get it knocked out, get back to having a good time, pool, at the bar or wherever, going around the decks, taking pictures, videos, and just having a good time. So, and we can do it. If everybody gets knocked out quick, it only had about 5-10 minutes out of your day, out of your cruise. So, anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Schedule those cruises, both folks. I've got a couple booked already, and just get on board, relax, and have a good time. This is the Texas Cruiser, Rick Wade, and I'll see you soon. Hope to catch you on the cruise. Bye-bye.